you.
What Speaking Freedom does online is provide general information for the culture to use to advance and improve. What we do privately is help individualize it for your needs and benefits. Grow with us.
We are kings, we are gods, but how you get them to believe it when they don't believe in anything? We're going to save some lives in this lifetime. We haven't church in a while. Like God's doctor in the streets, the Holy Ghost used me to set them free. If love is the new religion, the hate is sinning, we stay winning. Just handling God's business, we ain't tripping. No bread to be dipping.
'Cause we're speaking freedom, giving you the answers to be free.
We use the client to develop, to grow, and to bring out the best in themselves. We are simply a tool to help you learn how to make better decisions. Not just one decision, not just today, but for the rest of your life. Encouraging each person through each trial and tribulation.
Okay, so just woke up. And I seen something today that arrested my attention. Well, I've seen something the last few days. First and foremost, hey, how you doing? But anyways, I got my retainer in. So if it looks like her, that's why. Anyways, so I'm laying in bed, of course, and I am thinking about a post that says, hold on, I'll turn your chat down. So I'm thinking about this post. It's actually two posts. I just seen one post that said, I'm gonna read it to you so I don't get it jumbled up in my mindset. And thought process of what I'm gonna say. Oh, shucks. That's so rude. It's rude that my yawns come as soon as I turn this video on. I ain't yawned not one time until just now. So it says, if nobody in your family is wealthy, somebody got to do something different and put it all on the line to make it happen. Is it you? And then there's another post that says, if you don't come from a wealthy family, it's your job to create one. But I'm making this video because it's more people concerned with wealth than being purposeful, wealth than being full of life, joy, and happy, not just for the moment, but happy overall. So I wanted to make this video because I think that we need to take the focus off of wealth, and especially financial wealth, and put the focus on spiritual wealth and spiritual wholeness, and wealth within love, and the wholeness within loving yourself so that you can love others better, and being purposeful. Because the truth is, if you are spiritually fulfilled and you are spiritually, mentally, lovingly fulfilled, then wealth, one, it won't matter as much, in the sense of you could be wealthy and be miserable. You could be wealthy and be overworked, overwhelmed, and, yeah, you got money, but there are things that money can't buy. There are things that even if you got all the money in the world, it will not fulfill the purpose within your soul. And I seen somebody say, I'll be seeing a lot of people, especially with those MLM businesses. Somebody just said that a lot of people don't know what it takes to be wealthy, or couldn't handle the responsibility of success. But those same people are only happy because they got money. If their money stopped or slowed up, which we seen last year, this particular person went into a whole hiding for about 2 months, it seemed like, when they made a video about people not spending money, and then nobody wanted to fuck with them. The backlash was so bad, the goddamn person went into depression almost, if she wasn't depressed. In addition to all the other family issues that she's posting for people to pray about. So the wealth is cool, but the wealth isn't fulfilling. The financial means to buy anything can't buy everything, because there's a lot of things that money can't buy. Your soul, your integrity. Money can alter your personality, but it will never fix your spirit and your soul deeply. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times I be damn listening to people go on and on and on about money, but they haven't sustained happiness, fulfillment, or to even be purpose driven without money attached to it. A lot of people get money and then they become gurus about everything, but they did not guru their way into that fulfillment of purpose. They only feel like they are fulfilling a purpose because they got money. And if money is your purpose, then your money is vain. Your money is empty, because your purpose is empty, because money is fleeting. You have to work so hard. You have to manipulate so many people oftentimes to get success and keep success. And a lot of these people be getting support by people that either want to obtain their financial success, or people that's blinded by their financial success. And when you begin to take the veils off of how many people really don't be happy when they take the money away, remove everything that money can buy. Could you still sleep at night? Would you still maintain the peace within? Because the same people that are telling you all about this motivation and peace and manifesting, it's all money driven. It is all based on, now that I got success, now that I got wealth, I feel like I have success. Now that I have money, I feel like that I am able to accomplish something. But before sometimes it be they sold their soul in order to get the money. That means they'll do whatever. They'll sell out whoever. They'll turn their backs on whoever in order to get a financial increase. But at the end of the day, if MLM, MLL, if that shit goddamn was outlawed, if they stopped that shit, motherfuckers would be damn depressed as fuck. It's just like, I see this person that sells workouts and shit, and is trying to get people to do workouts, but is posting also that they are at a fucking place getting skinny shots. How the fuck you posting workouts and getting skinny shots? It's just like, how do you talk about success or being happy when you weren't happy until you got money? See, the key to real success is being happy before the money comes, being whole before the money comes. Because if you only are like that because of the money, when the money leaves, your ass is going to be depressed. You're going to be sad. You're going to get fat again unless you done had surgery that's keeping you skinny. And a lot of these people be selling y'all shit
and they be having surgery. You could look at their ass and their ass be oblong and don't sit right. That's why this is the reason why a lot of these bitches be posing with their legs up, you know what I'm saying, with that little pointed toe and shit, and you know what I'm saying, different little poses, so that you can't see that they ass be deformed up under them clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't be saying this to be hating. I swear I'm not hating. I promise. There is no hate in my blood at all. Not an ounce of it. Yet and still, at some point, somebody has to address the real. You know what I'm saying? You got to address the actual factual. You know what I'm saying? Like, these motherfuckers that they found a way to get money and then they become happy. They wasn't happy without money. They was depressed without money. So if you take away the money, guess what? Matter of fact, if anything happens that triggers that depression, despite having money, that triggers, like, if and I hate to say some stuff, because my words, I don't know, sometimes I'll be like this. I don't know if my words are powerful and it's speaking things into existence, or if I feel it within my spirit. And when I speak on it, I'm identifying it before it actually happens. But if something traumatic happens and you got money, you'll still be depressed with money. You could still be a scammer with money. You could damn post all the happy videos that you want. But when that camera goes off, if you not happy, then all that shit is just the fucking front. Now listen, I am not rich financially yet. Rich in the sense of an overflow of millions that I could just spend on stupid shit. I don't buy stupid shit. Even if I had millions, I don't think I would buy stupid shit. I would be buying shit that would be purposeful. I'm not saying that I wouldn't buy jewelry. I'm not saying that I wouldn't buy bags. I'm not saying that I wouldn't get some things that at some point I may have wished that I had. But there'll be more investments in properties, more investments in people and communities, and things that can help to revolutionize the economy, the culture, and the world than there would be on me buying frivolous things. This is just my mindset. I've always said, I got it written down in a book somewhere, that I want to have a trust. I want to create a trust for my children. I want each of them to have at least $1 million in a trust that they get when they get older, and they may not even get it all at once. It may be done over time. Like when you turn 18, you get $25,000. You know what I'm saying? I don't even give a fuck if it's $1 million in there. You don't need $1 million at 18 years old. You need something to build and start with at 18. And then once you get 21, you get another 25,000. So you didn't get 50,000 when you first start out being grown. And then, 50,000, that means it's still 999.50 in there. So that means that you will get, and I would spread out all of that until you are probably about 30. And then at 30, 25 to 30, you can get 500,000. You know what I'm saying? And then whatever you do after that, that's on you. But that's my mindset for passing down wealth to my children. And even with that, I want them to have investment properties that's passed down. Like, I just told somebody recently, when I'm financially able, I want to buy my children homes for Christmas. Not necessarily homes to live in, but homes to own that we manage. Even if it starts with fixer-uppers, and then we fix it up, and then they manage and allow people to rent out those homes and then generate income that continues to grow
the wealth that I want to establish for them. This video is really about, yes, create wealth. Be the first in your family to do something different, to create a different path for those that come after you. But there are some people in your family that's still not going to want to go down that path. Everybody does not have the mindset to manage wealth. Everybody does not want to be in a position of power or of that type of success. Let me tell you right now, if being extremely financially successful means that it comes with extreme stress, keep me where it ain't extreme. I'm okay with, they used to always post this, don't let $50,000 keep a year keep you from $50,000 a week. And I've always said, if $50,000 a week comes with too much stress, then I'm good with the $50K a year, because I don't want the stress that comes with $50,000 a week. Like, I see a lot of people doing these products now, and they starting these brands with apparel and other stuff that you have to send out. I don't want to manage an apparel company and send out shit like that. At this point, I mean, now maybe if everything, was everything, or if things were done a certain way, it wouldn't be so bad. But my goal would not to be to start out mailing packages and being worried about shipping and shit myself. That is not something that I am interested in. Yes, it generates money. Yes, it takes that to start sometimes a brand, but I would prefer to do what's going to be less stressful for me, to create something that is so naturally obtained and done to where it doesn't even feel like I'm working for the income. It does not feel like stress comes with it at all. And this is when I talk about my purpose and feeling like my purpose is to be a voice and a vessel. That's not really stressful for me. The most thing that's stressful is taking on other people's shit and then having to assess it and speak on it, when I really like to mind my business and stay to myself. I'm realizing I don't think I like people too much, not like a person, but the overwhelmingness of people in general in this day and age. But this video is really about me just addressing that. Instead of being the first person in your family to create wealth, be the first person in your family to walk in their purpose and to teach other people how to walk in their purpose. Be the first person in your family that has success within being fulfilled, that has happiness that creates success, that has wholeness that creates success. That be the first person in your family that love themselves so much that they can build up the other people in their family to love themselves that much. They can build up other people outside of the family. Don't be the first person in your family with financial success but still depressed. Don't be the first person in your family that's only happy based on financial success, because a lot of people are the first people in their family to get success and be the first person in their family with success that's suicidal, with success that's depressed, with success that ain't really happy for real, that don't love themselves, that change everything about themselves in order to feel accepted, because their success was not enough to cover up the damage. Success is not a band-aid for a damaged and traumatic based soul. Success is only success if you've healed your soul, if you have overcome your struggles, have strengthened your weaknesses, and have become the person that can not only maintain that success, but the person that is happy within if everything left. Like, I am more concerned with you being able to be whole and happy if you didn't have shit versus being whole and happy only because you have something. A lot of these people is only cool, is only, even sometimes with marriages, a lot of people be only happy in their marriage because they got money flowing. If the money stop, their marriage is gonna go to shreds. If certain, you know what I'm saying, if money stop, then their happiness goes away. So I want you to focus on being fulfilled, being purposeful, and being happy more than just having money.
I decided long ago never to walk in anyone's shadow. If I fail, if I succeed, at least I live what I believe. No matter what they take from me, they can't take away my dignity. Because the greatest love of all inside of me is sexuality.
Thank you for joining Speaking Freedom as we continue to assist you with your daily growth and intuitive wisdom. Loving is a lifestyle and we love to love. Inspiration is how we fuel faith. Please join us daily for your inspiration and motivation.
We have the entire world to offer you at your fingertips. Your life enhancement coaching specialist. Thank you for choosing us to assist you in accomplishing your personal and professional goals. And have a beautiful day. In love, we trust. This is brought to you by Good Head Group, Love Gang, and Speaking Freedom. We thank God for you, and we love you.